We're looking for other businesses to come in alongside of us, participate in this growth opportunity, and invest not only in the buildings that they may have already purchased, but to invite new stakeholders into the community to take advantage of the tremendous growth potential that we see in downtown East Liverpool.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
True North was founded in 2012, and we're an accounting, bookkeeping, and revenue cycle management company, servicing clients in 43 states, and our clients do nearly $1 billion in annual sales. The company was founded in an upstairs bedroom of my home. Much like many entrepreneurs, we had this vision of what we wanted to do with the company. We started it, moved to a temporary office space in Chester, and then we relocated to a 10,000 square foot old turn-of-the-century mansion overlooking the city, where we've been for the last 7 years. About a year ago, we knew it was time to go find a new home for the company. We looked at many sites in West Virginia, and we also looked at sites in East Liverpool. And in April of 2024, the building that we're in today became available. It was known as the Buckeye Online School for Success building. It is a 31,000 square foot, 5-story former JCPenney building that was built in the 1920s. Everything out here is open space because we wanted to bring the light from the street all the way back through this building. So while the offices will have traditional walls, we needed to leave this part of the building open to bring that light through. When we first started looking for space in East Liverpool, the Thompson building, which is just around the block from where we're standing today, was the idea of where we were going to go. And through the course of designing that project and working with the city and Jobs Ohio, True North fortunately continued to grow, and we frankly outgrew that space. True North was left with a dilemma of not having enough space, but also the Thompson building project was facing a dilemma of losing an anchor tenant. Through some really late night conversations and negotiations with the Buckeye Online School, we were able to work a deal to move them to the Thompson building whenever that project was completed. They would become the anchor tenant for the Thompson building, and then that would free up the Boss building for the True North expansion plans for the entire 31,000 square feet. The offices are designed for people to be able to have quiet, private conversations. But when we get into the traditional kind of production floor areas of the business, we have big, wide open areas with lots of light, no cubicles. Everything will be L-shaped desks where we can bring that light all the way through the building. These are team members that are not necessarily on the phone, but they're collaborating really throughout the day. Our customers are spread across 43 states. We only have a handful of customers within 100 miles of this building. So the purpose of this building is to really provide a great place for our team to grow and have them be innovative, but also great buildings attract great talent. We believe that our next 20 hires, which we've committed to as part of our Jobs Ohio Vibrant Communities program, will either come from the community or they will be expats, those people that have moved away from East Liverpool for lack of quality jobs and maybe want to now move back. After we bought the building, the first thing that we did is went in and built a team activity room, and we remodeled the bathrooms. So I wanted to send the message to our team that my first priority were the things that were important to them. And they asked for a space to work out, a space to gather, and all of us want quality remodeled restrooms. And so we went out and did this on day one. The first floor area will serve as our training facility. The lobby and entrance to this building, which before the remodel was simply a box that you walked into when entering the building, we are opening that up to more of a grand entrance that is representative of the image we want to create, the quality of work that we do, and the customers that we intend to attract. One of the exciting parts of this project is that we have carved out about 1,200 square feet facing 5th Street, where we plan to add a combination employee break room and street side cafe that will be open to the public. And the intent is to rent this space out to an external operator. We have no intent of being a cafe operator, but it's another opportunity for us to generate revenue for the building, but as importantly, create an amenity not only for our employees, but for those other people that work on 5th Street next to us. I founded True North in 2012 with a goal of bringing world-class bookkeeping and accounting services to small and medium-sized businesses across the country. We've undergone double-digit growth for every year since we started the business, and we just finished 2024 with over 30% growth. In 2025, our business plan calls for an additional 20% growth, and we expect to add another 15 to 20 employees onto our team. The bottom line is this investment doesn't stop here. We plan to clearly add upwards of 100 jobs in downtown East Liverpool over the next 3 years. It's going to take tremendous investment to achieve our vision in downtown East Liverpool. And we're looking for other businesses to come in alongside of us, participate in this growth opportunity, and invest not only in the buildings that they may have already purchased, but to invite new stakeholders into the community to take advantage of the tremendous growth potential that we see in downtown East Liverpool.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.